Fiona stepped out the door and just kind of like stood there and was like kind of staring at them. And then she said she looked at him and was like, "Did we do something wrong?" And he was like, "No, this is what happens anytime I come out here." And then as he, I guess they finished whatever, he walked away, and she still stood there. And then she came over to ask the employee, "Was everything okay?" And she was like, "Yeah, everything was fine. Like they just he just brought the tablet out." And she said, "In any time, Henry brings the tablet out, Elliot brings the tablet out." And I guess she hadn't seen that happen or that reaction when they bring it out. So I guess she kind of was wondering what was the interaction or why was there so much tension here. Like, what was the purpose of her coming out and it's kind of standing, like, towering over them. So I was like, oh, okay. And I kind of put in the remote, and then he came to me again and said he wanted to send an email and that he was still explaining that things weren't getting any better, and that he explained that he spoke to everyone. He was telling the management what was going on, how he felt about different things. He did show me the email. I then came to Fiona and I told Fiona, I was like, okay, I'm just jumping in here now because Hamadi just came to me. He said he had sent the email to you all and he didn't get a response, and it has been a week. Fiona did inform me that the reason that there wasn't a response was because you guys had to, I guess, get together, go over the email, and they wanted to make sure they sent the appropriate response to it because there was some allegations and things in there, so that you all had to look into some stuff. I said, okay, I came back and I told Hamadi that, and Fiona told me that within the next 24 hours or so that there should be a follow-up email, and there was. And that was kind of where we left it. And then I was told that we had a meeting this morning, which I didn't know that we were going to have a meeting because of the follow up email.
So I guess, I was really trying to figure out where we go from here. So, I'll have to look into the comments that were made in the email just because um, that's something that we do in HR, that to find more about it. I'll work with the department about it. I don't know if the department wants to say anything about going forward, but I think the supervisors are going to manage. I'll discuss with them the incident with Fiona. It sounds like you did already, to ensure that it's a lot from what I'm hearing, and just the situation versus perception versus um, you know what is being done to others. And I'm not going to alter your perception because that's how you see it, but I know the department also has a role to do to ensure that care is given, things are followed,
Yes,
and so
sir.
that's what we have to